Are you guys feeling like that you are struggling to survive off spawn, but you know how to play those late and end games correctly? Well, with a bit of practice and some solid strategy, you can improve your chances. I'm going to give you guys some few tips to help you guys out. Tip number 1 is going to be able to figure out where you are dropping. The key to surviving on spawn is choosing a good drop that has decent loot, but isn't too crowded. Hot drops like Outlaw Oasis, Crime City, Shining Shafts, or even Support City are some places that are going to be conned heavily, which can make it harder to find a good loot path or escape a fight. Look for areas with multiple chest spawns but not too many people conning you. As soon as you land, prioritize picking up a weapon, even if just common, shotgun or AR, SMG, etc. It's better to have something to defend yourself with. If you don't find one right away, try to find a building with loot or a chest and grab an item like the dynamite that's in the season that we use to break open the vaults to fight back if needed. Step 3 is be quick with materials. You can't survive without building, so gather materials as soon as possible. Wood, brick, and metal are critical for building defensive, healing, and escaping trick situations. Keep an eye out for trees, rocks, and structures you can break down, etc. Tip number 4 is staying calm and be aware. It's easy to get frustrated when you're trying to survive early game fights, but stay calm is key. Listen for footsteps and gunfire so you know where enemies are at all times and where they aren't. If you can hear someone nearby, be prepared to either fight or box up and play defensively. Tip number 5 is using healing items wisely. If you find medkits, bandies, or shield potions, make sure to use them wisely. If you are already about to be max HP or you are max HP, like 90 shield, don't waste them. Also, try not to heal in the open. Find a safe spot or box up to get your health back and get those critical positions. Speaking about critical positions, tip number 6 is, after surviving the entire landing and off spawn phase, think about where the next zone is and start heading towards it early. Don't get caught in the storm and try to move to a position with high ground so you can spot enemies before they spot you. So this is either playing low ground, mid ground, or high ground. Playing low ground is kind of good. It's going to be most where everyone is playing in Division 3, Division 2, and Division 1. Playing mid ground is where you're going to get sprayed from low and height. So yeah, it's not really a good position. But then playing height is really good because you have the advantage over all your opponents. Tip number 5 is engaging when you are ready. If you spot an enemy off spawn, only fight if you feel confident. Now, you are going to be wanting to fight no matter what to build those fighting skills of yours. But if you really don't feel confident because you don't have the good loot or you don't have good mats, don't fight it. It's going to be better off for you to stay alive so you guys can make it to the end game and the mid game. So sometimes it's better to avoid those enemies and get some distance to loot up more or find a better position. With these strategies, you'll be able to last longer and hopefully make it out of the early game with a good loot and plenty of health to take on the rest of the match. Just keep practicing and you'll get a hang of it. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn all post notifications on. Your boy Bones is out. More tips coming up soon. Episode 2 dropping soon.